Sorry about that, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the Clean Water Act as a part of my apes project to get credits to get that A. I'm on a 3-minute time limit, so I'm going to be quick. First, why do we need clean water anyway? Sounds like an easy question, but apparently before 1972 it wasn't. Because before 1972, 1/3 of Americans received drinking water from streams that lacked clear protection from pollution. This has affected over 117 million Americans. That could have been you, Dr. DeFeo. Who knows? Also, past the health effects, our economy relies on clean water. Major industries such as tourism, agriculture, energy production, manufacturing, they all rely on clean water to function and flourish, which is why 80% of small business owners support federal rules to protect the streams. Back to health effects. If you drink polluted water, you are subject to contract some of these terrible diseases, such as Salmonella, E. coli, Shigellosis. I don't even know what that is, probably because I've been drinking clean water my whole life. Also, cholera, typhoid, and meningitis. Trust me, boys, you do not want these. They are not as cute as that fluffy E. coli picture on my slide. I guarantee it. Some history on the Clean Water Act. It was first named the Federal Pollution Control Act of 1948, but there needed to be a ton of revisions because it just wasn't strict enough. So in 1972, they did many amendments, including implementing pollution control programs, regulating non-point source pollution, made it illegal for someone to discharge pollutant to a point source without a permit. A lot of good stuff to clean up the water in our drinking water. Some fun facts. The Clean Water Act is administered by EPA. EPA. Maybe you know that from the Simpsons movie. Good reference. Also, President Richard Nixon actually vetoed the Clean Water Act during his presidency, and it only became law because the Congress overruled the veto. Go democracy. Awesome. And then lastly, water used to be the tap, not the Voss. This is my favorite quote from Drake from a song called No Complaints. You should look it up. So there's been 6 major revisions to the Water Act since 1972. One that granted money for research on clean water, one that granted money for the construction of like a municipal sewage plant that we went to earlier in the year, and one that's like pictured there. Third, set environmental standards. 4, gave permits to energy production companies such as like coal mining and stuff like that. 5, ability to file a lawsuit. And 6, funds to replace the grants in Title II. That's been it, boys. I hope I did better not to fail. Please vote for me. Godspeed.